Hi again, welcome to another session of the Excel Masterclass. And just before we move on to graphs, I wanted to point out a teeny tiny little flaw that Excel has, and that is that we all know that we have 52 weeks of the year, and but Excel has sometimes registers a 53. So if I will show you an example of this. So if I show you, if I change this date to say the 28th of December, what you can see is that's week 53. Now, in the business that I'm in, I would prefer, I don't want that to show as 53 because it means that 2 weeks are going to be split then. I want to show that as the first week of the next year. So even though it is still December, I want that to go that into the first week of January. So this is where we need to put a bit of an if wrap around this. So let me just put if, okay, if this formula here gives me the result of 53. In fact, wait a minute, let me just do this, sorry. If week number gives me the result of 53, what I want it to do is show me 1. So I want it to do 1 and year plus 1. Because I don't want it to show 1 2019, I want it to show 1 2020. So that's what I want it to do there. If it doesn't say, if the week number is not 53, then I want it to just show what the week number is. So in which case, I'd just go and put my normal formula back in there. So week num. That. And I forgot to put my 16 in before, didn't I? And yeah. So there we go, just gone back in. So I've got basically, the logical test is if week number from here turns out that the answer is 53, then what I want it to do is I want it to put the number 1 in and then the year plus 1. If it doesn't, if the result of that isn't 53, so the value when it's not true, I just want it to go and put the normal week number and year in. And if I press enter on that now, you can see that, can you see it's now changed it to 1/2020. And actually, I can fill that down and all the rest have stayed exactly the same because none of the rest, the result of the year is 53. So when you are building your spreadsheet, again, if you want to future-proof it and if your business is the same as mine, then you will want to put a fail-safe in that means that it doesn't do 53. You don't need to do it in here because this is your week ending. So you'll never see a week 53 in here. You will always just go 52 and then to 1 because it will go past the days that are in week 53 and it'll be in week 1 before the week ended. So you'll be fine up here. It's just in your data that you want to do it. So I just wanted to add that in, that little fail safe, let you know about that before I went on and showed you about presenting your data in graph format. Thank you.